I have been craving something really meaty, really indulgent and super delicious, and seeing that I had some chicken in my freezer, today I've decided to make some Cajun chicken wings with my pineapple Tangawizi BBQ sauce. I'm going to take you along this amazing adventure, and you're going to see just how easy it is to make something delicious. Welcome to my kitchen and welcome to my channel. As with any other chicken dish, by now you know the first step is always to marinate. Here's how I marinated mine. To my container, I added my chicken wings, followed by some apple cider vinegar, my minced garlic, dried rosemary, and some white pepper. I mixed everything together, covered my container, placed it in my fridge, and let it sit for 24 hours so that the marinade can sit in. It's such an easy marinade, very straightforward with ingredients you can easily find, and it's one my mom taught me and one that I'll stick to forever. Now that we're done with that, the next step we're going to do is boil our chicken. And you can either choose to boil the chicken or sear it until it's completely dry and cooked through. I prefer boiling it because the wet ingredients of the marinade, they get to concentrate and really sip into the chicken, making the flavors really concentrated and intense. Just make sure if you choose to boil the chicken with the marinade ingredients as it should be, make sure you boil until maji yote ikauke, until everything dries down so that the flavors concentrate and intensify. It's very key. I've just added some salt as well, and after the chicken is done, we're going to season it, fry it, and then toss it in our pineapple Tangawizi BBQ sauce. I told you this will be really indulgent, so I hope you're ready. For my foreign readers, Tangawizi is ginger. I just like saying Tangawizi because I don't know, I feel like everything just sounds way better in Kiswahili. And now we're going to get started on our pineapple Tangawizi BBQ sauce. First thing I did was to add my apple cider vinegar and my diced sweet pineapples to my blender. I blitzed those two together until they formed a nice puree, poured it into my bowl and set it aside. To my sufuria, I added some oil, salt, my red onion and ginger, sauteed them until they're nice, fragrant, softened and cooked through. To that, I added my ketchup, light brown sugar, black pepper, chili paste, and mixed that all in until completely combined. Thereafter, I added my grated ginger, fresh ginger, and then added my pureed pineapple, mixed it all in, and let it simmer until nice, concentrated, and completely combined. Guys, let me tell you, my kitchen smells amazing, and I'm really looking forward to finishing this dish, and I have a feeling this will very easily be my favorite chicken wing recipe of all time. You can always vary the quantities of the pineapple, ginger and chili according to your personal taste. For me, I prefer having the pineapple and ginger really strong because those two flavors complement each other. We obviously know pineapple has plenty of vitamin C, good for your body, and ginger has good antibacterial properties. So not only do they add flavor to your food, I'm so excited even talking about this. Not only do they add flavor to your food, but are also very good for your body. Now let's give it a taste and see if we need to adjust anything. You should also do the same. Wow. Ooh. Perfectly balanced. The sweetness of the pineapple and the nice warmth of the ginger and the chili brings this barbecue sauce to life. It's something you've never really tasted or done, and when you do this in your kitchen, make sure you make a nice big batch so that you keep some in your fridge, and when you have a food emergency, when you need to make something delicious on short notice, just take some out, warm it a little bit and baste it over your chicken, over your fish, over your pork. It will also be really good with pork choma, and There you have something delicious. We're now going to switch this off, put it on the smaller burner, and let it simmer until really nice and thick. In the meantime, our chicken has already cooked through, the liquid has already dried down. That means the flavors have totally concentrated to my liking. Next, we're going to season it. For this dish's seasoning, I decided to go with Cajun spice blend because it has all the spices I would like for my chicken, like rosemary, cumin, paprika, garlic powder, thyme, onion powder, etc, etc. And having it all in one spice saves time and just adds that explosive splash of flavor that I like for my chicken wings. I bought my Cajun spice blend from Zucchini at 100 shillings for the 100-gram pack. It's really big, lasts a long time. So when you're around any zucchini, just pop by, go to the spice section, get your Cajun spice blend. This is different from the one I use for my triple D drumsticks, which is your all-time favorite Kaluhi'S kitchen recipe, but this one is about to be your all-time favorite as well. We're now going to go into our seasoning, and this is exactly how I'm going to do it. I took my Cajun spice blend, placed it into my bowl, and to the bowl I added some water bit by bit until it becomes a nice thick paste. I took my chicken wings, dipped it into the spice blend paste, and then set aside, ready for frying. These wings already look so delicious, and we're just halfway done. Remember, the key steps to getting delicious fried chicken is to marinate, then to season, then to fry. Don't just eat plain chicken. I mean, it's okay if you want to eat plain chicken, but you know what? We eat every day, so why not make it an experience? Go the extra mile, it won't hurt, even if it's a once in a while indulgent experience, because you can't do this every day, let's be real. If it's a once in a while indulgent experience, go the extra mile, it won't hurt. If you want to peel the skin off your wings before frying and seasoning, you're totally free to do so. There's no right or wrong way. If you want to retain the skin the way I prefer, it's also okay. There's no one way to do everything. So the next and final step we're going to do is to fry our chicken. My oil my oil is already heating, and then we're going to baste it in our pineapple Tangawizi BBQ sauce, garnish, and we're done. You have to admit that was really fast, very simple, and guaranteed super delicious. Let's get cooking. Remember, since the chicken is already totally cooked through, this frying process is a flash fry process. That means your oil has to be hot and the chicken will stay in the oil for about a minute or so. So it's just a chop process. It's just shwa, 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 shwa. And just like that, we are done. I'm so excited. I can't wait to go dig in. But before I eat, I need to take some few photos for my blog. And speaking of the blog, don't forget the exact recipe quantities for this recipe are on my blog, together with a downloadable copy of your own. I will also link below all my chicken wing recipes, but make sure you try out my Cajun chicken wings with my pineapple Tangawizi BBQ sauce. It's a winner. It's the best you'll ever have. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you try out this recipe. Thank you for tuning in, and kwaheri. Be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe.